Hi. So I've kept this going for 3 days, like recording myself constantly. And it's amazing because usually I have like decent breaks between each of these videos that I film and post simultaneously without editing and just simultaneous thought. But I've been making these back to back for the past 3 days, so that's nice. Um, oh yeah, and I just got my hair tied, getting ready to sleep soon, and yeah, put aloe vera on my face, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. um the reason I made this video is to document something I think I'll probably be doing. The reason I say probably is I have no idea if I'll be able to do it every single day, but it's definitely something I want to do. So here's a really nice notebook that I've been given by my aunt, and I thought some notebook like this has to be used for some extravagant purpose and not for something not worth really writing about. And yeah, I didn't want to use it for studies because that's separate. I wanted to use this for something which was really worth noting and inspired me to write. So I've thought about it and I want to note down things here which I learn every single day. Like, and not just things I personally learn, but things I learn which I think would benefit every single person in society from all stages of life. So, what I write here has to be really worth writing about. And yeah, this is kind of those videos as well, except for the mm, videos where I'm just getting ready and dyeing my hair and stuff. Um, except for those, this channel, the videos I've posted like day one, day two, day three, day four. Now this is day five. Uh, all these videos document my journey as I realize stuff. And just since the first video that I filmed on this channel and I posted that, I've also grown so much since that day. So yeah, this constant evolution, I want to note it down here. Because yeah, I don't think I mentioned this in the video directly, but I have my life's purpose. I've realized pretty early on, and this year, 2025, I'm pretty sure I realized it in March or in May. I'm not sure, but I realized I wanted to be a life coach. Um, and start this kind of organization thing where I'm able to help and train people from all walks of life to be their most productive and happy selves, and just be really good people and make sustainable stuff, have a sustainable living. Everything they do in their life is worthwhile. They are constantly growing and evolving, and they're just learning things which I think society would really benefit from right now. For example, attention span is something a lot of us really lack these days, and it's really important. And our attention here, what lies here, is everything. So, what I want to do is I want to study neurology, really study this, the brain, because every single thing of our life, everything we could change, everything we could be lies here. And if there's nothing here, there's nothing in your life. Imagine if you could have the skills to make money. That comes here. It everything else doesn't matter. Everything comes here, and that's why what I write here, I want to write stuff which I will use in my future teachings, uh, to help people. And yeah, I've had this idea for a while now. I think for a few months where I want to write down all these different things which would which I want to teach people one day, and I think everyone would highly benefit from, because of course recording this is more for myself and anyone who watches this, but writing them down really makes them real, you know and in case supposing, this is really unlikely, but supposing I die, I have some anyone who finds this will have documentation on this strategy to improve ourselves you know so yes, Um this is, I want to record myself before I write in here because yeah, I think this would be a very big part of my journey. Right now it's 9:26 p.m. on Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I'm just going to be writing in here everything upcoming. And actually I have two diaries, let me show you. So there is this one which I just showed. This is another one. And in these, you know how I make these videos kind of diary format where I'm just talking to the camera really freely, and while I'm really giving what I'm saying a lot of thought. I am not forcing a really structured manner into these videos, though I think all of them do in their own way. Here I really want that to just have a structure, so that to just be structure, like not too long or too short, just enough. I want this to, on every word to be really worthwhile in this, because first of all it's just two books and while I might need more, this is all I have for now. And second, I think sometimes the lesser the information, the better we can work with it, you know? So that's why I want to use this. Um, yeah, so I'll just write in here for now. Let's see how that goes. So the first thing I'm writing down in here is, for day one, is do only the things that serve you. And this is a really important message which I really need to work on for myself, because, and all of these things actually which I'm going to write down, because it's like kind of like being a parent, you know. If you can teach a child all these habits and things, but if you don't follow them yourself, there's no use. Your child isn't going to do them, and even if they do, they'll think, why is there an option, why isn't my parent not following these things which they place upon me. And I think it's really important that if you're leading a, okay, supposing you're a general and you're leading an army, the general needs to be at his or her best to work with and train the army, right? In the same way, I need to follow all these things that I write. So these will be my personal teachings for myself and for anyone who watches and anyone who reads this, and in the future whoever I help. So this is what I've written so far. Day 1, do only that worth doing that serves you. When you're having a doubt or a dilemma on choice or decision making, decide based on the simple question: is this serving me? Is this making my life better? Is it what my instinct is telling me will benefit me and those affected in the long run? Or is this momentary bliss or long term fulfillment? In 5 years from now, is this going to be something I look back on and think, I'm glad I did that? Only do the things that align with your purpose, your ideal life, what you want to see in your life, what you want to do. Your ideal life, what you want to see in your life, what you want to do, how you want your state of being. Will this improve how I see myself? So, everything I write, whatever I write for the day, I want to end it with a question. And today's is, will this improve how I see myself? So, I've only written a page today, but this has everything. It's minimal, but it has everything relating to what I want to say. And it's what I mean. Less is more in a lot of situations, and this is one of them. So, yeah, this is my first ever documentation, and this is how I've been weighing down whether to do things or not, because making this is definitely worth it. Sleeping on time after making this is definitely worth it. And even the small things in life, like brushing your teeth, it is worth it in the long run, because you don't want teeth infection, you know. Okay, so we're reaching the 10-minute mark of this video. I'm really glad I could film this and have this realization and this epiphany in general. um so thank you to everyone who's guiding me and who was possibly gonna watch this. I'll see you very soon. Bye.